Hello everyone, this is Little Z. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? What's up? Hope you're alright. Might not be really loud for you guys, but just to be safe, I did do audio level testing before we started. But now that I have the game playing and it's just like, I don't know, it sounds pretty loud in my headphones. I'll turn my headphones down too. True Noble's Code, how long is this book? Hey, let's read this. It's only a couple pages. True Noble's Code by Sario Athan Sarethi. Honorable warriors of the Great House of Redoran are the hereditary defenders of the Morrowind. Wait, what? The honorary warriors of the Great House of Redoran are the hereditary defenders of the Morrowind. To be a noble of House Redoran is more than being a great warrior. One must follow the triune virtues of duty, gravity, and piety. Redoran's duty is first to the tribunal temple, second to the great house Redoran, and third to one's family and clan. In the battle of Red Mountain, warriors of House Redoran died bravely for their duty to the tribunal by defending House Redoran from the schemes of Telvanni wizards, the lies of untrustworthy Halalu. True noble shows duty to House Redoran, following the temple's guidelines of mercy and generosity. Show duty to one's family and clan. Is this written by somebody who's like English as a second language or something like that? Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It just kind of is like weird, sometimes. Redoran noble must know the virtue of gravity. It is not the virtue of gravity. It is not the Redoran way to laugh at serious matters, for it shows disrespect. It is not the Redoran way to spread rumors, for they fester and breed dissension. A Redoran must show piety to the Aedra and Daedra, our creators and ancestors, for without the divine we would not have the chance to serve. Without divine law we would not know right from wrong. Without giving thanks for these things we would forget our place and our purpose. Great House Redoran praises all the skills of war, not because we believe war is good or honorable in its own right, but because this knowledge is necessary to perform one's duty. House Redoran's warrior fight with a long blade and a shield, or with a spear. A noble of House of Redoran must also learn to use a bow and must be athletic enough for the long marches to battle. Redoran wears heavy or medium armor depending on rank and strategy. A noble of House of Redoran is expected to know how to repair and maintain his own armor. Those who are born to House of Redoran have been taught their skills and virtues by clan and kin. Those who seek to enter House Redoran as retainers must satisfy an examiner in a Redoran Council Hall that their skills are suitable for service to House Redoran. Whether born to the blood of House Redoran or adopted into service of Redoran by oath, those who seek to advance in the ranks of House Redoran must demonstrate their virtues by service and obedience. Only when one mastered all the skills and virtues can one truly call himself a noble of the great House Redoran. Let's not take that book because that would be stealing. Now I'm just thinking of World of Warcraft. If you have the error speech on, right? And you try to pick up something that's not yours, or no, you're trying to loot a corpse that isn't your corpse. It's not your loot, right? And your character says, that would be stealing. That would be stealing. Alright, let's not forget to grab my gear before I leave. This is all the...
This better be important.
This is all the stuff I'm wearing. And this is stuff I'm just,
Go ahead.
dumping here for storage. I did all my vendoring. You don't want me to say what I gotta say. Wait, are these, yeah, so they stack, okay. Sitting here spamming them back and forth. We got an iron pauldron right. So, we got two chitin. No, we got one chitin pauldron. We got two gloves. Alright. So I have light armor boots and I have medium armor boots. Looks like I actually get more protection from the medium armor boots. And this, iron is nowhere near the chitin protection. But if I'm not wearing heavy armor, I'm not going to level the skill as well. You know what I mean? Unless I just pay for level ups. I mean, if this be low level where I'm so weak, maybe I shouldn't worry about diversifying my skill leveling so much. I could use a healing potion or two as well. How much money do I have? God, the music, man, it swells like so loud. Does this do anything? Does this fucking do anything, this fucking slider? I'll just slide that shit off the side of the computer.
Yes.
Man, we have fun here, man. I wish there were some people here to appreciate some of the fun things that happen here. Racial phylogeny? Sorry. That was probably brutal to hear me struggle with that. Okay. Restore health. Restore health. Restore health. Restore health. Restore health. She doesn't have any. Wait. Restore health here. Exclusive. Okay, so it's not in alphabetical order? These are expensive ones. Do you have like cheaper ones? I know she's like a higher tier vendor, but the other vendor didn't have any. So fortify health that's even more money. So forget that. Fortify health is like the same thing. You burst the HP. We'll buy one of these. Will you give it to me for 109? Nope. Okay. Not a single person has given me a 1 gold discount yet in this game. So yes, we're on the way to Caius to Silver Claymore. No, we're using the katana now. Make sure I don't hit anybody. Look at this game, guys. We're gonna buy this place eventually. Read the note. Are you looking for a place to call home? This house is now for sale and can be yours for a fair price. Come visit the Imperial Estate Agency in Ebenart for more information. It's like 20,000 gold.
Greetings.
Yes. Okay. Let's do a little magic. Restore my fatigue. And then we're gonna do some, you know what? We gotta make a, really cheap skeletal, minion cast. So I can practice conjuration. Let's do the light spell. Because, it's a useful spell. Yay. Worked. Fail. Add a mag. Let's see. What else do I have? There's only 3 things I can cast, and this is one of them. A levitate spell. Alright, now I'm completely out. You're here to discuss your orders. These notes are from Hasfat? Excellent. I trust you didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. Yes. I've glanced at Hasfat and Tabulus's notes. They cover the 6th house admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sharn Gramuzgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you to do, for you. Do what she asks, and report back when she's given you the information. Fair enough, I guess. You have a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Okay. Yeah. So we have to go to the Mages Guild now. Oh joy. So every time you fail the spell, it does not count towards leveling your skill. You have to successfully cast it for it to count towards leveling, which I don't think is fair. I think that even if you fail, you should learn a little bit. You should get a little bit better and a little bit skill. Wait for your stamina to come back, that way you get better prices. Spell making. Summon skeletal minion for 1 second on self. I mean, what if we did like 20 seconds? 1440. Spell chance negative 518. Okay. Spell chance. I have a 50% chance to cast this. It only costs 8. I could squeeze out another 3 seconds for 1 extra point. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I like putting these underscores in. I don't know why, I just think they're cool. Minor skeleton minion. No, it's not skeleton minion, it's... I guess it could be skeleton minion, even though it's skeletal minion. Okay, so we got, for 8 points of mag, we have a 50% chance to cast a 20-second duration of skeletal minion, which is just long enough to be useful in a fight, and is just mana efficient enough to not completely ruin me with 1 cast, especially if it fails. And then to simply train conjuration, we're gonna do summon skeleton 1 second on self.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
My chance to cast this is not much better than the other one. But, it costs much less mag. Ajira has 100% disposition towards me. What does Flynn do? Let me buy one of these.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Ew, I don't want your sugar. I don't know you like that. Okay, Flint. Gives you a blind of 5%. Willpower, fortification by 15, strength by 15. Yeah, willpower and strength. That's pretty damn good. So it gives you spell defense and some fatigue, right? What does willpower do? Resist magic and maximum fatigue. Yeah. And strength, which is a badass. Alright, so let's load. I know we haven't done anything yet.
Warmly greeted, friend.
And I'm sorry
Welcome.
for that. Let's take a bottle of Flynn. Restore health. Let's see, you just have like one cheap one. And Jira's a lower, I'm not gonna say low tier potion vendor, but she's not as high as Nelcaria. Nelcaria is like a fancy one. Yeah, here's a restore health. Cheap one. Okay. Give me this for 100. No. Okay. Come on, Jira. Thank you. She got a little upset at me there, but I don't care. I got a little upset at her too. So it's mutual. Training. What do you have? Alteration. I will
Your actions show promise.
I will buy a rank of alteration. My mouth is so dry and I have nothing to drink. Oh, God. I had to get up to get some. Errand. The errand then is very simple. I need a skull of Leviel Andrano. Let's just call him Veal Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer has some particular permanent prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Well, some of them do. Some of them are crazy necromancers, right? Necromancy. In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property. It may not be used without permission of the owner, but in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs. Yeah, that's what I mean, to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. Got you. He was known special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano tomb, but I have no problem recognizing Leviel's skull from the ritual markings. Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Tomb is south of Pelagia, just off the road. Just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sadanin. Southeast towards Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Oh, she gives me an enchanted blade. A short sword. 2 scrolls of Taldem, Scorcher, Scroll of Vitality. Wow, she hooks me up. Thank you. As far as directions go, I'm not feeling hyper confident, but let's see what those scrolls do. Fire damage, 20, 25 to 50 points in a 5-foot radius. And vitality does 2 points for 60 seconds. So it's 120 health over a minute. It's a nice little hot.
I can spit.
Okay, so road heads south to Pelagiad. Where's Pelagiad at? Right there. Splits to Vivek, which is down here. Tomb is south of Pelagiad, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sadanine. Okay. I got an idea where that is. Now I feel like I can't hear the music at all. Oh, come on, it's the middle of the night, so the door's locked. I'm pretty sure my silver katana, silver is actually able to hit ghosts. It's one of the unique properties of silver. Go that way. Oh, you know what it is? It's the rain. It's the rain volume that's so loud. Everything else is really low. The rain volume sounds nice, though. Well, not the volume, but the rain itself. So I tried to get the Mentor's Ring, and I couldn't do it. The skeletons were too strong. Which is funny, because on my last playthrough, I got it at like level 1 somehow. I don't know how I did it, I don't remember. Maybe I cheated, but I don't think I did. Oh, fuck. I need fatigue, man. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon a ghost. Just give me a second to breathe here.
Now this is fighting. You will die where you stand. How does it feel to know death is near? You're growing weak.
Oh, you're getting fucked up.
You will die
God,
where
man.
you stand.
That sound when it hits the armor, when you actually hit the target, is a confirmed hit is so loud. Come on, Ghost, get him. Go get him. What good are you? Why the hell is... Why would anybody pick Dunmer? Ouch. That fucking hurt. Fuck. Alright, so, I think I went this way before and then frickin' bastards killed me. Last time, too. This is a crossbow woman. Alright, they are right there, so let's try to go around them. We don't even need to go that way, we'll go this way. If I'm gonna fight this guy, I need fatigue. The strafe animation and the strafe movement speed are just awful in this game. Look at that. This is the strafe when you walk or sprint. I guess it's not as bad if... I don't know. Let's not say awful. Let's just say I feel it's not like that great. How about that? Let's not be so, dramatic. Here's a fork in the road. We just so happen to, find. Let's go over here. Save. Level 2, yo. What level am I? 4? I'm level 3. Yeah, I had a really pimped out character, when I swapped out computers and lost the save. I didn't lose the save, it's on the other computer. So, that is a diseased Nixhound, which every time you touch one of them, you have a chance of catching a disease, and that includes looting the corpse. So, before you loot the corpse, you should save the game, and then if you get a disease, save scum. If you want to play the game that way. Completely valid way to play the game. How busted is my armor? These are pretty busted for some reason. Oh, come on. That was 11 tries right there. Oh, okay, level up. You know what? I'll trade that for a level up. Look at this action-packed combat. Got him. Get absolutely dunked upon, and then you get the nuts. You know, my character's a female.
I have you.
No, you don't. Come here. Come here, let me, there you go. Well done. Very smart. And just to show you how smart you are, I'm gonna hit you with a little shock bite.
Stupid!
Stupid! Thericia Thando. How about I just take... You can keep your clothing. What is this? Exquisite shoes. They're actually worth decent money. Let's practice some... Oh, that was the wrong spell. Train conjuration. We're gonna sleep in this bed right here. Level up. Alright, add a mech. Level 2 yo. Till healed. 3 strength. Take endurance every level until we're at like endurance 80. I could really put my point anywhere I want. It's all useful. I'm thinking probably ability to hit is the most important thing right now. What do you think? Let's see. Minor skeletal minion. Yo, that minion was an outstanding success. Redware bowl, it's got some rat meat on it. Okay, good. Get that protein. And some bad boy who wants to get shocked. Shock bite.
You're beaten. Die, Fetcher.
Ooh, ouch. not wearing armor, dude, and you don't have a weapon. What are you thinking?
I have you.
Are you mad that I took your stuff?
I have you. This is the end of you, Swit. You will die. There is no escape.
Yep. Mhm. Oh, these are... That's armor. No, there can't be anybody left. Wouldn't mind if there was, but unless it's somebody really high level, then I'll be upset that I couldn't beat the dungeon. Got some boiled niche armor right here. That's pretty nice loot for if you didn't have anything. Couple pieces is pretty nice. Generous loot. I guess it's like, for that, they were like, okay, this boiled niche armor isn't like anything particularly great, so we'll just give them a couple pieces of it. I think the chitin stuff is way better, right? Netch leather cuirass is armor rating 4. Boiled niche is armor rating 6. Yeah, I don't have any chitin stuff to compare to the boiled niche. Let's save it under level 4, huzzah. I doubt we're strong enough to kill a, what are these called? Netch? So Bull Netch or Betty Netch, I don't know. Oh, we kicked its ass. Hello, miss. You guys know her?
How may I help you, Dunmer?
She's a very pretty woman. Her name is Mori Armin. She's out just, in the middle of nowhere, kind of. I mean, this is the fields of Kumu, right? Yeah, so I guess she's, around a pilgrimage site. Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. Bandit nearby. Yes, I was just walking along, minding my own business. Suddenly, a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. Jewels. What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find that bandit again. He was charming and funny. I simply must see him again. His name? Nelos. Nelos Onmar. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me. Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? I have no time for your foolish games, girl. I will try and find this man, if only for love's sake. You'll try. Thank you so. I'm sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head south, so I imagine he might be found in Plagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he will want to find me again. Alright. Let me write down her location because she's annoying to find. I just happened to come across her this time. What's her name? Like Kumu. The southwest. Mori. Mori are mean. What do you think she's supposed to be, a Breton? Or an Imperial? Probably a Breton, right? Because the Imperials have all the, like, Roman... The ancient Roman type names. Like Marcus and Aurelius and stuff like that. Kumu. Okay, Nelos Onmar. Okay. Thank you. Why can I not cast this healing spell? It's 71% chance. Come on. Alright, save that game. Oh, this is a big net right here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Hold on, let me skeletal minion, magic menu, minor skeletal minion. This should be shock bite. Why don't you just get rid of that? How do you get rid of this? Delete. Okay. Quick save. Wait for my stamina to come back. We're gonna cast a minion. We're gonna give this 2 attempts. 1 attempt without Sanctuary, and then if I die, another attempt with Sanctuary. He's not taking damage, or... Alright, I'm about to die. Let's use the Velothi helmet I have. Ah, you bastard. Alright, we're gonna die. Yep. Nope.
Stupid!
Stupid. What happened? Like, I was hitting him, but like his health bar wasn't showing up. Like, I feel like he was like immune to damage or bugged out or something. It's possible like his health bar wasn't showing up, and that we didn't kill him. He was taking damage, he just didn't die. That's possible, but either way, I'd like some type of signal that. Is he too high up? Is that what it is? Skeleton's not doing anything. Come down to my level. Oh, yeah, he can totally just hover like way up in there in the air, and I can't do shit about it. I guess I could levitate after him, but I don't have like good levitation spells like that. Let me show you what I have for levitation. I got a 36% chance to cast this, and it lasts 10 seconds. So if you assume it's going to fail once or twice within those 10 seconds, then I need to recast it so I can keep it running without falling out of the air. There's one. Okay. Yep. I'm assuming the crossroads is right here. We're just taking a lifetime to get there. We'll stop off in Pelagia and see if we can find Nelos. Harold Two Fingers. The Nord known as Harold Two Fingers is wanted for the murder of an imperial tax collector in Caldera, a crime carried out with deliberate cruelty meant to serve as a warning. Witnesses claim the killing was neither swift nor quiet, and that Harold fled before Legion patrols could respond. He was last seen in the area around Pelagia, where travelers now speak in hushed tones of a lone figure watching the roads. Exercise extreme caution if traveling on your own. Remain on the main roads, avoid isolated paths, and seek the protection of a town before nightfall. Angorel, Knight Protector of the Imperial Legion.
What's this about?
Yakum Ashishi. Ashishi. Oh, she's cute. Hello, I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. Okay, I will move along.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Never mind, it's okay. I'm just kind of looking around. Dralasa Ramathran. How about you? Oh, Nellos.
What is it?
Anasi listens. Anasi hears. What is your trade? Anasi is a monk, in mind and spirit. Anasi is a student of the hidden mysteries of the unseen world. In body, Anasi is a student of the ancient martial arts, the rain of sand, style of home. When Anasi must defend herself, Anasi prefers claw and close, and wears no armor, because what Anasi does not have, Anasi cannot lose. I like that. Rain of sand. Rain of sand style. What Anasi does not have, Anasi cannot lose. Yeah. You know why? Because you don't have it, Anasi. That's the idea, is that you have it. Sneak agility. Hand-to-hand speed. Sneak is not a major skill of mine. Neither is a hand-to-hand. Was my sneak at 6? Yeah, let's buy some sneak. Alright, that's all. No more.
What Khajiit do for you?
What Khajiit do? I don't know what Khajiit do. Ladia. Ladia Flarugrius. Services. Barter. What do you have? You don't have anything? What do you buy? You don't buy that. You don't buy that. You don't buy that. You buy scrolls. Okay, do I have scrolls I want to sell you? I guess I'll sell you that, just because I really need money. Do you buy potions? No. You buy clothing? No. Okay. Bard or training. What do you offer? Mercantile. Okay.
I'm listening.
Yes, thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Herardrus. What do you think you're doing in here? Go away now. Oh shit. I walked into your room.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
You keep saying that, but you're just standing there. Let's name this. Here, let's do this. You keep saying that, but you're still standing there. Load. Hi, Yaya. Hello, Yaya. I thought it said hi. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be stupid. I thought it really said hi there. My character's name is Yaya. Hello, Yaya. I'm Nellos Onmar, and this is the village of Pledget, a little piece of the Empire right here in the heart of Dunmurry East. Are you looking for someone in particular? I am. Angora Lavalco Guard is boss of Fort Pelagia. Dralasa Ramathran is a publican of the Halfway Trade House. Yeah, I met her. Nobody else important I can think of. And if you're looking for someone in jail, you need to look in the fort, of course. Okay. It's interesting you didn't mention that. I am Nellos. What do you want? He is Nellos. What do I want? Okay, so what do I want with Nellos? Mari's glove. Mari's glove. You have what? How odd. She was a lovely young woman. But what would she want with a rogue like me? She's beautiful, though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. I should see her again. Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nellos. I must see her again. I won't forget this, friend. Mari's glove. Removed from inventory. Note from Nellos has been added. Note from Nellos. Yes. Just tell her you have a note from Nellos. I think she'll be happy with it. Okay. Truly, I was enchanted with you from the moment I saw you. I beg your forgiveness for my past transgressions. While I cannot imagine what a woman of your beauty and breeding would see in a rogue such as me, thank the gods that you have sent for me. I will come to you as soon as I can. Until then, yours, Nellos. I am sneaky enough to get in there. Giggity.
Get out of here.
Why does it say I'm hidden when I'm not?
This is pointless. Give in. Die, scoundrel.
Oh my god. Annihilate it. Okay then.
Let's hear it.
You a badass bitch. I know I cursed too much, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it like... Most of the time I'm not doing it in like an aggressive, you know, like hateful manner. No, I'm just kind of doing it in like a joking. Sometimes it's just fun to say, you know, it's not like you're trying to spew hate, it's just fun to talk like that. Oh, we're going to see Mari now. You guys remember Mari? Most of the kids on Twitch nowadays probably never seen Mari. I would pull up Mari's, like, the opening to Mari's TV show right now and, like, play it, but I think that'd be copyright. Copyright ruined, like, everything. Did I pass her? Because I was kind of looking at something. I don't think I passed her. I already got this. Oh, it looks like I didn't, actually. Don't want to miss this. At least check it out before we go past it. Ulumusa. Can we get a restore fatigue? Nope. We need a magic item that restores fatigue so we can get a 100% cast chance even when we're 0 fatigue. And then when we have a little bit of fatigue, then we can cast our personal spells. Because then we can, we'll have at least a better chance. I'll save the last bit of mag and let's go in there. Save it? Did I save it? No, I didn't. Alright.
Surrender your life to me and
Do you
I will
really want
end
to
your
fight?
pain.
You really want to fight me? Ooh, I'm losing.
There is no escape.
Come on. Out of mag. Shit. I'll take a restore mag. Oh, that gives me a lot. Gives me like half my bar. Alright, that's good. Just try to sneak up on him a little bit. Hopefully it's just one guy. You spellcaster? I don't know what's going on. He's not doing anything. Okay. You healing? I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing like this fire sound, but nothing's happening. He's healing a little bit.
You will die where you stand.
His armor's good. Like I had a hard time hitting him. Now he's gonna swing on me, which I do not like.
You're destined.
Oof. No. Look at that. Jesus Christ. I got lucky because he was glitched out there and I couldn't kill him. Alright, let's heal one more time. Come on, man. Alright. Jesus Christ. Let's pull this guy back into this room. I want to use a skeletal minion.
Run while you still can, child.
Oh no. No, bro. Alright, let's use another mag. Fortify mag, same thing. There we go, worked. We'll take a flint. That's right, buddy. God Rod Harry Breeks. It's the God Rod, guys. Didn't you know? Nordic Ringmount Cuirass. Armor rating 6, weight of 20. And I'm wearing steel, armor rating of 3, weight of 30. Belt of Northern Nuck. Damage fatigue 10 to 20 points for 1 second on touch. Oh, that's what he was doing to me. That's what I kept hearing. I appreciate... What was his weapon? Steel Warhammer? Chop is 10 to 30, so... You get a max damage roll on that, that's gonna hit you pretty damn hard. Kagooty hide. Spoiled cure disease potion. Apprentice hammer. Speaking of hammer, let's use it. Cool. And we'll... Those dwarven hammers, they have a million charges on them. I'm over encumbered because my flint is worn off. So we have to drop something. I'm probably gonna drop this steel cuirass. No, you know what? The boiled... The niche armor really isn't worth how much it weighs. Well, the boots aren't. It weighs 4 and the value is 10. So we'll drop that. We'll drop the short sword because its weight is 16 and its value is 20, which is absolutely trash. Same thing with the kite and club. The longbow is not much better, but it's not as bad as well. Yeah, let's drop the cuirass. The boiled niche one. The eggs are very heavy. And, you know, as far as ingredients go, so is the meat, the hound meat. This weighs even more than hide. Let's see, anything else? We have the belt of Nuck, which is I can't really see ever you damage fatigue. Actually, that is really useful. If you're doing like a unarmed build, that's definitely probably one of your best in slot items. Maybe not best in slot, but you know, definitely synergizes with unarmed. So the way unarmed works in this game is you have to completely unarmed does stamina damage. Yule's Silver Bowl. Journal has been updated. I found a silver bowl with the inscription to Armand Yule from the East Empire Company for courage and daring in the protection of the company's couriers with our thanks. Okay. Let's get a save down. Heal up. Get out of here. Let's try to find Mori, and then I think I'll end the video. Like, these aren't videos, right? When they're digital recordings, they're not videos anymore. Videos is like VHS. Should I say broadcast? Oh, I'll end the broadcast. I'm not broadcasting either, though. I'm locally recording.
What
Hello,
can I do
Mari.
for you, friend?
What can you do for me? You're gonna do something for me, huh? I must find that bandit. I believe he's in Pelagia. Perhaps he'll come back to find me, though. Note from Nellis. He gave you a letter to give to me? Wonderful. Thank you so. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all this for me, and I really appreciate it. You're clearly a wonderful person. You should visit my friend Barnand Areli in Tel Brenora. He's a wonderful person. I think the two of you would get along famously. Barnand Areli. Alright, I'll have to Google whoever the hell Barnand Areli is. Let me write that down. Barnand. Barnand Areli. Tel Brenora. Alright. Jules, I don't care about them at all anymore. Yes, I was just walking along. Okay. Okay then, so, me and Maury say thank you for hanging out. I hope you all have a good one. Until the next time, take care.